And welcome back to Bertie Budget, everybody. Just opening the post, and we have, hang on, I can't see you, where you are, there you go, a tin of Tamoretti Smooth. What we got here? Oh, these are pipes and a couple of filters. That's for those them petrol hedge trimmers. Not sure when I'm going to get round to them, but get round to them I will. And we also have a complete new lock set for the Tamoretti. Way up there. I think that one's the seat lock. That's a dunno. Keys. More importantly, new ignition. Sorted. And I think that's a little lock on the front. Not entirely sure what that's for. And then obviously the securing clips. Right, this is where I'm going to start. I actually ordered this from China and it weren't due for another 3 weeks, so yeah, well pleased that that's here. Anyway, those can wait. This we'll have a play with, because I really want to stick the ignition on that and turn the engine over and see if it makes any odd noises. So let me get the cover off, get you guys set up, and we'll get stuck into it. Right, here it is. Looking at the state of that frame, I think you can kind of guess what the Tamoretti's for. Anyway, that's not what we're doing now. What we're doing now is ignition. Now, where are we? That's what's left of the ignition. And I'm hoping the new one will simply plug on. And indeed it does. Okay, sorted. Battery. Right, get a battery on it. I haven't got the proper terminal screws for this until I get some ordered. So I'm going to try and make do with what I have, and they don't reach. So we'll right. Let me get that on, and I'll bring you back before I hit the starter button. Back soon. Right, battery's on. Have we got anything? Oh, indicator. Oh, the signs of life. Is it going to... Absolutely nothing. No horn. indicator. That is my lock, that's all I got. Right, I'm going to try and arc out across that starter solenoid with a screwdriver. Right, sounds like the starter's stuck. We're getting something though, so let's get a persuader. Right, starter. Where is it? Can't even find the damn thing. Where are you? Ah, there you are. Nowhere I can hit it with a bloody hammer though. It's tucked right in there. I don't think that's turning the engine actually. Maybe it is. Check for spark. Not looking good. Nothing. Absolutely sweet Fanny Adams. I think it's turning over. Right, what next? What next indeed? Well, I'm going to have a little think about which way to go next, and when I've decided I'll bring you guys back. Cheers for now. Right guys, I'm back. Right, what I've been doing, I've mounted the ignition in the correct place, just there. It's got to come off again anyway, but just keeps it from hanging about. No spark. What I have managed to achieve though, I've been going around cleaning some of the wiring and shit up. Hang on, let's get you there. What I have got is it's turning on the key now, as you can see, but no spark. Now, at great risk of sucking granny how to suck eggs, because I'm sure a lot of you will know this, but moped, the system is relatively simple. Basically, it is raining actually, so I'm working in the rain. Right, you have your stator down there, which generates electricity. That sends that electricity up to the CDI just there, and the CDI decides when a spark is needed, and it will send that information to the coil just there, and at the given moment it will send a spark. So in theory, not a lot to go wrong, but sometimes difficult to trace. Now, it could be the kill switch. I don't think it is. In fact, I now know it isn't, and you'll find out why in a minute. That leaves the coil, the CDI, or worst case scenario, the stator. So I've been jiggling about and playing with wires. Now, I haven't got any replacement parts as such to replace them and find out what the crack is. What I have got, however, is that coil there. That's off I think that's off a Honda SGX 50 or something. It's not the right one, but for the purposes of testing, we can do it. Now, what I've done, set you guys up. Now, we know there's no spark. I don't think you're going to be able to see it, but there's no spark, trust me. So what we do, we are going to, right, sorry about that guys, I turned you off I think. Anyway, I don't know how much I lost or if anything. Right, so anyway, look, we're going to disconnect the coil just here. And although this is the incorrect coil, we will nevertheless connect it up, and then we will take that spark plug out of there, pop it into there, sorry guys, my camera work is absolutely shocking, I do apologise. Anyway, as I was saying, we've put a coil on, an incorrect coil, but a coil nonetheless, and lo and behold, turn it on. Now I don't know if you can see that on camera, but I promise you there is a good healthy spark. So anyway, yep, there is, trust me, there is a good spark. So therefore we have we've narrowed it down to a coil. Now I am going to order one of them online. Being the tight ass that I am, I'm going to order it from China, so it'll be about 3 weeks getting here. But in the meantime, we do have a coil, albeit the incorrect one, that will help us to move on until that gets here. So yeah, brilliant progress. So I'm about to get soaking wet because it's going to piss down with rain in a minute. So for the time being, we'll call it there, and we'll bring you back when we've got more to show. Cheers guys, bye. Right, hello everybody. We're back on this Tamoretti, and unfortunately we have lost spark again. Also the starter button, which we did get going yesterday, has failed and then started working again, and then failed again, and then started working again, and currently I believe it's working. Don't know why we've lost spark. We have got that coil on which was previously working, but anyway, I have ordered a replacement coil. I've ordered a replacement CDI, even though I believe that one's okay. I've ordered one anyway. I've ordered a new spark plug, and we're going to get all them on when they turn up, which may be a little while. And if that fails to materialise or provide us with an answer, we may be going into that that stator, see what we find in there. But what I am going to do, because that handlebar switch is working and not working and then working and what have you. I'm wondering if it's full of shit, full of crap. So I'm going to whip that off and give it a damn good dousing of contact cleaner inside. So I shall get that off and bring you back in to have a look at it. Back soon. Cheers. Right, we are inside. Now I've taken the throttle off and disconnected that. So let me grab some pliers. That noise is my neighbour, by the way. He's a biker as well. Right. I'm going to disconnect that throttle cable just so I can. Yeah, that's not as easy as it seems. Right, we'll leave it in place. Take this switch out. That's tiny little screws there. Good. And we have Holt's. Get up there. There you go. Where you gone? Switch cleaner. No, I'm not sponsored for by them. I just been and bought it because it was cheap, and I'm cheap. I'm not often asked, but I have been asked whether you can use brake cleaner instead of contact cleaner. And a lot of people say, yeah, it's like, no, you can't. Trust me, you'll destroy your contacts. I don't care what anybody says, you can't do it. These are damn good dousing. I don't even know if these need cleaning, but they're getting cleaned. That start button's a bigger problem though. So I really need to get that out. This is coming together, rather it's coming apart surprisingly well. Right, how's that come out? It must come out. Ah, there we go, another little... The screws in here are rusty. That's done. I'm going to get that back together. It's obviously just the reverse of taking it apart. And we'll see if it works. And if it does work, we'll see if it stays working. Okay guys, see you in a bit. Cheers. And there we are, back together. What's the odds of there being a spark? I'd say slim to none. Don't think you can get them on wrong. Let's swap them over just in case. Nothing. Interesting that with the kill switch off, you can still rotate the starter motor. But anyway, there we go. That'll do for time being. We've obviously got a tripping over there. The wife's garden ornaments. Yeah, we've clearly got to wait for that. What do you call it? That replacement coil and CDI to turn up. So there's plenty I can be getting on with in the meantime. But for now, that'll do. Thanks for watching. This is Bertie Bodgett signing off.